Do you smell opening day? Well, it's upon us, everybody. And we're going to break down the starting pitchers of opening day and their opponents and times. Let's take a deep dive.
You play ball like a girl!
Yeah, this is baseball. You gotta stop thinking.
So we got quite the list for you here today. Starting Wednesday, you got the New York Yankees and the Giants, followed by Thursday, a portion of the other teams, and as well as Friday of all opening day fun. Bing! So, what are we waiting for? Let's unwrap the gift and let's talk opening day. Wednesday, 8:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You got the Yankees. You got the San Francisco Giants. And what a matchup this is going to be. You got Max Fried versus Logan Webb. Boom. Make sure you check that one out. Thursday, which is the official opening day for multiple teams. Pittsburgh versus the New York Mets. You have at 1:15 p.m. And by the way, everything's all Eastern Standard Time. You got big boy Paul Skeens versus Freddie Peralta. I might butcher some of these names too, by the way. Chicago White Sox versus the Milwaukee Brewers. 2:10. Shane Smith versus Jacob Murawski. Butchered. The Washington Nationals versus the Chicago Cubs at 2:20. You have going Cade Cavalli and Matthew Boyd. Minnesota Twins versus the Baltimore Orioles. Joe Ryan versus Trevor Rogers at 3:05 p.m. Eastern Time. And then climbing into my team, we got the Boston Red Sox versus the Cincinnati Reds at 4:10. And our starters are going to be Garrett Crochet and as well as Andrew Abbott. Los Angeles Angels versus the Houston Astros. That again is going to be at 4:10. And you got Jose Soriano versus Hunter Brown. Detroit Tigers are lighting up the stage at 4:10 as well versus the San Diego Padres. Tarek Skubal is going to be on the mound. Is he going to win another Cy Young this year? Let me know in the comments. Versus Nick Pivetta. Speaking of Nick Pivetta, he did well for the Red Sox during his time, but last year he really blew things up. It's going to be great to see what kind of bounce back he has this upcoming season. Tampa Bay Devil Rays versus St. Louis Cardinals at 4:15. And you have Drew Ramason, I butchered, versus Matthew Liberator. I kind of like that name, Liberator. All right, that was kind of corny. Texas Rangers versus the Philadelphia Phillies at 4:15. You have Nathan Eovaldi, once again another ex-Red Sox, having a solid career down in Texas, and versus my boy Christopher Sanchez. Christopher Sanchez just did a piece on him the other day. Be sure to check him out. He got himself a nice extension. And then after that, still on Thursday, you got the Arizona Diamondbacks versus the Dodgers. Zach Gallen going against Yoshimoto Yamamoto. We're just going to go with Yamamoto at 8:30. Cleveland versus Seattle. We're hitting up the West Coast. Last game of the day. That's going to be at 10:10 p.m. Eastern Time. You got Tanner Bibee versus Logan Gilbert. Friday. We got 3 teams going on Friday. We got Oakland versus Toronto, 7:07 p.m. Eastern Time. We're still going to stick to the Eastern Standard Time. And you got Luis Severino versus Kevin Gausman. Colorado versus Miami. You got Kyle Freeman, Sandy Alcantara at 7:10 p.m. Eastern Time. Sandy Alcantara, this is kind of a make or break year for him. It's been a few seasons since we've seen the dominant ace that can rack up Cy Young votes. Can he be healthy enough this year and shine? Let me know in the comments. And then last game of the evening, you got the Kansas City Royals versus the Atlanta Braves. Cole Reagans versus Chris Sale at 7:15 p.m. It's going to be a wild weekend coming up, everybody. So those that are deep into baseball, fantasy sports, hey, we're kicking it off. I want to thank everybody for checking out Ghost at Base Boo. And if you haven't done so as of yet, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, because this is going to be one of your stops going into the future.